Und noch einmal zurück aus dem Sushi-Land, hier mit Nickelback im Hotel Kristall. Da wollt ihr auch sicherlich wissen, wo wir sind. Und bevor die Herrschaften sich jetzt gleich nochmal an die Gitarre schwingen und uns noch ein Ständchen spielen, fragen wir mal, wo sie musikalisch herkommen. So, what are your musical influences? Where do you come from? What do you listen to?
When I was growing up, my mom was playing the Beatles all the time in the house, so a lot of Beatles going on, which is pretty cool.
So you like the Beatles now? I mean, turn around, it's like, oh, my mom.
No. I love the Beatles, yeah. And then I just moved into, now I love Rage Against the Machine. Can't believe they broke up. Please get back together again, boys. Come on, fellas.
Do you think? Sorry for interrupting, but do you think they'll manage it? Rage Against the Machine with the new singer, without Tom Morello?
I mean, they'll still be Rage Against the Machine. No, they won't be Rage Against the Machine. Without Zach.
Yeah,
I doubt it. It's not going to be the same. It's like cutting off an arm. I'm just such a huge Rage Against the Machine fan, and
you should be happy.
Yeah,
now you're going to have two bands. You're going to have Rage Against the Machine and Zach.
Yeah, but it won't sound as good as all four of the boys just giving it.
Yeah, maybe.
And I only got
something new. But
I only got to see him play once in Vancouver, and he had a broken foot, so I didn't catch the full meal deal. I want I'm never gonna get to see it now. It kind of breaks my heart, but
it happens.
It happens. And everything from Rage Against the Machine to Bob Marley.
I grew up on country. I grew up on Merle Haggard, Hank Williams Jr. And I learned to hate it. I learned to just hate it. But then that's because it was just forced on me at an early age. Went to rock, and then I can come back and I can appreciate that stuff now, like Johnny Cash and that kind of stuff. I've got a base kind of in that.
I don't know much of it, but I think I have to listen to, because a lot of rock bands I like say that they listen to that stuff. So
well, I mean, musicians they get sick of the same thing all the time. That's why I have to listen to the Deftones, Seven Dust, Lyle Lovett, David Gray, Johnny Cash, Merle Haggard, whatever, U2, just a bunch of different kinds of bands, because I get sick of the same thing. Jazz, Coltrane. I get sick of the same thing all the time. I can't listen to exactly what I play on stage. I come on stage, I want to kind of mellow out. So.
All right. Where are you going afterwards? What happens for you this year?
We go back and we record. As soon as we get home, in 4 days, we go home and get right in the studio, and we record our new album. And we'll actually have the new album recorded before the old album gets released in Germany.
That's
here,
strange,
which is weird. It gets released April 30th. Then we hope to have about 3 months set up for the new album in the States. And during that time, we want to come back.
Are there plans to release the second album you're going to record right now at the end of the year, maybe in Europe too? Or
oh yeah, you guys will get one album, as soon as the state is done.
It depends on how the state does.
It's lived its life over here, and it's run its course. The next album will just be right away, right after it. And there won't be a pause. It'll just be bang, bang.
Cool. Good luck for that. Maybe see you in summer at the festival.
You. Absolutely.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Das war's mit Rock für heute. Jetzt die Herren nochmal live und akustisch.